Who's that behind Farina? I don't know. Let's find out.
Okay, everyone. I assume that you know why we're here, right?
Hi, YouTube.
Check the perimeter. The
Chefress!
coast is all clear.
All right, then it's time. Time to shop for the latest fashions at Chioria Boutique.
Let's go.
Huh. Don't you think something sounds a little off about that line?
Yeah, this is Chioria Boutique that we're talking about. I feel like we need something that sounds, I don't know, a little more extravagant, maybe?
Shopping event?
We'll
Yeah,
have
it looks
to talk
like it.
about it later. The lights have been turned on and the audience is already here. The program is starting.
Oh, hi.
Their eyes.
Welcome to the Genshin Impact version 4.3 special program.
Woo!
Yay! As you can see, our show is sponsored by Chioria Boutique, one of the leading fashion houses in Fontaine.
Oh, sponsored.
But before we go any further, let's take a moment to watch the version 4.3 trailer.
Camera operator.
Let's go.
That can
Trailer
be
time.
a pretty technical job.
Are
Are you really up to it?
My girl, let's go. Navia.
Wait, you put no thought into finding a good camera angle.
Clapper
and the
loader,
characters
Paimon.
weren't in the shots. Positions, everyone!
Hello?
Nice to meet you. I am Navia, the president, leader, commander-in-chief, executive director, and boss of Spina di Rosula.
The sunglasses, though.
Hey there! Yeah!
She's attacking with the umbrella.
Umbrella
And she has an
warfare,
axe.
yes.
What?
Fire!
Bro, I'm like way too excited for her.
Cameras will start rolling as soon as the set is ready.
Whoa, Farina's really kicking things into gear as the director.
Props and lighting set the scene. Actors can get their makeup done. Extras go over your positions.
Ayato.
Camera ready. Get the clapper
Chiori.
board. Actors do your
So a new
position.
4-star?
Lights. Camera. Action.
Enough, villain! Pay for the death of our mother!
You're just as naive as her. Did you really think 2 muskets would be enough to defeat me?
Your crimes are evident.
Chefress. Let's go. Executor of Justice. Fuck yeah. Full arm. Deathmatch?
Drop your weapons. Justice will prevail.
I'll take it.
Not bad. The actors' emotions were all on point. Let's keep that take. We'll move on to the
Not
next.
bad at all, no. Yomiya?
You mean
Did you really think you'd get away?
Chevres?
You can keep your Mora, and you can go to hell.
What? Okay, it's acting, but still.
Excellent!
Nice play.
That was beyond mesmerizing. Let's make
We just had a
film
gun
that'll
user
make
killing
some
a bow
serious
user.
Waves in Fontaine. Not the kind of waves that drown people. I mean, the good kind of waves.
Roses and muskets. All right, all right. Oh, guys, we got the first code. Guys, please get your codes. Can we please also copy-paste this code in our Discord? Would be awesome. Maybe also pin it to the chat. Don't forget about that. Get your codes ready, guys. Get your codes, get your primos, get all the things. There we go, Baka. Thank you so much for being fast as fuck. Somebody please pin the message. Thank you, Wunde. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Get your primos, get your everything. Okay, so... This did not go the way I thought. So we're seeing Ayaka, we're seeing Yomiya, we got Chevreuse, we got Chiori. I have no idea what banner she's gonna be on. Man. I don't know why, but I was kind of hoping for a Raiden somewhere. I was hoping for a Raiden somewhere. Maybe next patch? I don't know. We're getting nothing. Poor Farina's traumatized. We'll find out soon enough. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, I'll be very honest, I've never heard about Chiori before. You guys maybe already have heard of Chiori, but I don't know who the hell she is and what she's all about, so we're about to find out. Let's go.
Welcome back to the version 4.3 special program, everyone. I'm Sarah Miller-Cruz, the voice of Lumine, and today I'm joined by...
Hey everybody, I'm Brenna Larson, the voice of Navia, president
Navia!
of the Spina di Rosula.
And I'm Erica Lindbeck, the voice of Chevres.
Yay! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. This is the first time we've had you two on the special program.
So excited.
She's a fashion designer?
Okay, so actually, we have a tradition on the program where we all get to sing everyone a little song.
Oh.
Huh?
Okay, nice try. I've seen the special programs before.
You don't want to sing a song? We can sing a
I
little
love
song
singing,
about
listen.
Genshin.
You know?
Oh, okay.
Genshin Impact. No, okay.
Is she
back to
singing?
this, back to this.
Hey.
Okay, like we mentioned before, this program is sponsored by the Chioria Boutique. So while we're sharing
So much
content
sponsoring
from
ads. What is this?
4.3, I also wanted to get some inspiration for shooting commercials for the boutique.
We don't want to let our client
Ads
down.
galore, guys.
And
Ads
speaking of
everywhere.
New content, we can't have a new version without introducing some new characters. As you already saw in the trailer, Navia and Shavras will be our new playable characters.
Must have paid good more.
I'm
Louder?
sure
I can,
many
yeah.
of our viewers are already familiar with Navia after seeing her throughout Fontaine's Archon quests. But who is Shavras?
Who indeed? Other Fontaine characters have already mentioned Shavras before in their voice lines.
I'll just
but,
put myself a little
Shavras
louder
will
as well, just in
finally be
case.
making an official appearance in version 4.3.
I'm so excited!
So exciting.
Oh, by the way, what do you think of letting one of our characters from the new version take the lead role in our commercial?
Oh, well, I mean, if we're
I'm
shooting
plenty
a
loud.
video for Chioria Boutique, then I think Navia would be an obvious choice. After all, Navia's clothing was designed by Chiori herself.
Wait, Erica, that was actually a really natural sounding product placement for Chioria Boutique. You're amazing at this.
God damn it, man. All the ads.
I know it sounds like product placement, but Chiori really was the designer who created Navia's outfit.
Product placement. How dare they?
next, let's have a look at her fashion show.
Ooh, and by fashion
Oh god,
show,
fashion show.
we mean her character showcase.
Okay, there we go.
I always say that blind optimism
Navia!
isn't the answer. If you want a bright future, you have to go out and seize it
Marilyn
with your
Monroe
own
moment.
2 hands.
I love the umbrella.
This one's got your name on it. A proper send-off from the spirit.
Bazooka! Kinda
I'm
cool,
sorry,
kinda
can we
cool.
take a moment to appreciate how
Okay, what do I have
perfectly
here?
Chiori customized Navia's clothes and accessories to reflect her personality? She clearly pays
I
a
want-
lot of attention to the small details.
I want...
Erica,
Yeah,
I
fucking
love
cannons,
how
yeah, not
seriously
bazookas, I
you're
know.
taking the sponsorship. It's really great.
It's important.
While we're on this topic, though, Navia's parasol seems pretty interesting. On the outside, it looks like a delicate
It's actually her
accessory used
E?
to block out the sun, but on the inside, there's actually a secret firearm that can be used to ward off enemies at a moment's notice. It's elegant and fierce all at once, just like Navia herself.
Exactly.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Even when it comes to her enemies, Navia is not
Look at
the
that
type
axe,
to
though.
eschew basic etiquette, so she prefers to maintain appropriate distance while in combat. While using her elemental skill, Navia opens her gunbrella and fires multiple Rosula shard
Gunbrella.
shots that can pass through opponents,
Gunbrella.
dealing geo damage upon a successful strike.
Ooh.
For a period of time after using her elemental skill, Navia's normal, charged, and plunging attacks will deal increased damage and become infused with the power of GEO,
Geo.
which cannot be overridden.
Now, when
Geo
Navia's
supremacy.
in combat, there are these little markings around her that look like bullets. I wonder
Yeah?
if that's some sort of ammo for the gunbrella?
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
you guessed it. When a character in the party obtains an elemental shard created from the crystallize reaction, Navia will gain crystal shrapnel charges. Navia will consume these charges after unleashing her elemental skill. Her skill damage increases with the number of charges that she's accumulated.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So you're saying that Navia's elemental skill becomes more powerful if she works together with other characters in the party to trigger the crystallize reaction.
Okay, so
Yes,
she's not supposed to be in a Geo team, basically.
Navia's elemental burst calls forth the Rosula Dorata Salute, which unleashes a massive bombardment on opponents in front of her, periodically dealing Geo elemental damage. I should also mention
Geo
that
elemental
Navia
damage.
will accumulate crystal shrapnel
Geo EM.
charges at certain intervals if she strikes enemies with the Rosula Dorata Salute.
Ooh, now that salute is spectacular. That's awesome.
I like it, I like
I
it.
heard
That
that
axe,
the Spina di
though.
Rosula likes to perform firearm salutes before important negotiations. You know, as a way to celebrate future success. And don't misunderstand, you guys. It's not an
at those
intimidation
cannons.
tactic at all.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess that's just the Spina's way of showing respect in their own way.
Yeah, totally.
Not intimidating at all.
No.
As the president of the Spina di Rosula, Navia is always trying to collect the latest intel by exploring all corners of Fontaine. When Navia is dispatched on a 20-hour expedition in Fontaine, rewards gained will be increased.
Okay, so we just mentioned that Navia is the president of the Spina di Rosula.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we should bring up Spina's contributions to averting Fontaine's prophesized crisis. I mean, it was all thanks to Navia's leadership.
Exactly. Some people even lost their lives during that disaster. I'm certain that those events weighed heavily on Navia, but she remained tough and committed to leading the
Yeah, no, it
Spina.
doesn't seem like it. No HP changing mechanics,
while
no.
we're on the topic of Fontaine's crisis, though the prophesized dangers are over, the town is probably still busy rebuilding everything, right? I bet Navia's gonna
I
be
need a Fontaine
occupied
character
with
that
for a
shows
long
local
time.
specialties.
Oh,
Lily.
definitely. That's something that travelers will be able to see for themselves.
Kaze,
Navia's Story
skip.
Quest, the
Hey, Kaze.
Rosa Multiflora chapter, will become available in version 4.3. The Spina will be working diligently to rebuild Poisson. Though repairing the houses will be straightforward, the emotional distress may be much more difficult to address. If you're curious about how Navia and her crew are
I'm
going
not
to
skipping.
proceed,
I'm going for this.
then be sure to check it out.
I'm going for this.
So excited!
Yeah, me
I'm
too.
looking forward to
Hey, it's
seeing
good to see you,
what
Kaze. I
happens.
hope you're doing good,
Okay,
man.
so now that we've introduced Navia, it's time for Chevreuse to be in the spotlight.
Chevreuse! Okay,
Okay, I
interested
know
about her as
since
well.
She's a newcomer. You probably can't wait to learn more about her. So let's get right into it.
Okay, how should I introduce her?
Ether
First
plus
off,
Navia team? No,
Chevreuse is the captain
It's
of
not
the
gonna
Special
work.
Security and Surveillance Patrol. It's a Fontainian organization that handles all sorts of difficult cases and dangerous criminals.
Ooh.
She doesn't like
She
to
needs to-
appear
she
in
needs to be
public
paired with
without
other
good
elements.
cause, so if you happen to run into her, it's likely that you're in some sort of trouble.
But as long as you're a law-abiding citizen, there's no need to worry. Chevreuse is actually really easy to get along with outside of work.
Oh, is she?
Oh, Feastos are just the best snack. They're easy to carry with you and go with so many sauces. Final warning!
That gun, though. Poof.
Hands where I can see them!
Oh, that's kind of cool. Nice. That was kind of cool.
What? That
So
was
she's actually
so
using that
fire.
gun. Awesome.
And I am not just talking about her skills.
Wait,
Oh my
that's
gosh.
Futaba?
Look
Really?
at her idol
No.
animation. I love that she loves snacks.
That gun
That
rifle.
is so
She's a girl's girl, and she gets it.
She gets it. She really does. She's not exactly what you'd expect from the captain of the special patrol, though, right?
I guess that's kind of true. I mean, Chevreuse's work as a captain can be really stressful. I mean,
She
I
has
can't
some
blame the girl
Belgian
for
fries.
indulging every once in a while to relieve some stress. She even adjusts her training regimen to make up for
Om
her
nom nom.
snacking habits. In fact, she trains more than any other member of the special patrol. Her platoon really admires her for that.
Wow. Okay, she's got some willpower.
No.
That is awesome.
A
She's
pistol
really
is smaller,
admirable.
no?
The Special Patrol prioritizes combat ability above all else, so the organization often attracts some eccentric
I
personalities.
mean, Care, that's how you're doing it right now, yeah.
The Special Patrol used to have problems with insubordination.
Is that the
but
headset
ever
around her
since
neck?
Chevreuse took control,
Oh,
everyone
didn't realize,
has
but
fallen into line.
it could be,
which
yeah.
does not surprise me at all. She commands respect among her peers, and she's a formidable fighter, and she
Something
leads
like it.
by example. Though she demands excellence from her
Walkie-talkie.
platoon, she holds herself to even higher standards. She always tries to be an example for others to follow, whether it's investigating cases or in marksmanship practice.
And
Like
it
a
looks
megaphone
like a
type
lot
of
of her
thing.
skills involve using a musket. She must be a pretty good shot.
Mm-hmm, for
A
sure.
musket, guys. It's a musket.
Chevreuse and her musket are basically partners in crime. They're inseparable. She definitely knows her way around a firearm. Chevreuse uses her musket to fire at opponents during her elemental skill. For a period of time after unleashing her elemental skill, Chevreuse will continuously restore HP to the active character on the field. During her elemental burst, Chevreuse fires an explosive grenade with her musket.
That's so
which will
cool,
split
though.
into secondary explosive shells upon impact.
If you use that one correctly,
Impact.
with a lot of enemies,
Whoa. Wait, I noticed that Chevreuse has bullet-like markings around her during combat. Can she shoot a special type of ammo?
That's right. Chevreuse obtains an overcharged ball when a nearby party member triggers the overloaded reaction. Holding
Okay.
Chevreuse's elemental skill will consume this special ammo to unleash an even more powerful pyro attack that covers a larger AoE.
Genshin stream, yeah?
This attack will also grant an attack buff to all pyro and electro characters in the party.
Hey, Pringles.
Okay, so that's where the name Overcharged Ball comes from.
Uh-huh. Chevreuse actually came up with the name herself.
Oh.
She was reading a novel where the protagonist believed that names held a lot of power. If you give something a cool-sounding name, then you've given yourself an advantage over your enemies. That kind of logic resonated with her, I guess.
Oh, well,
she does look cool, yeah.
guess she has a point.
Mochi.
Oh, I should also mention what happens if Chevreuse is paired with all Pyro and Electro characters. If your party contains at least one character of either type, then triggering the overloaded reaction will cause an opponent's Pyro and Electro resistances to decrease.
Okay, so it seems like Chevreuse could really shine in an overload team comp. But I also did notice that Chevreuse isn't solely limited to a musket. She
Nope.
also
She
uses
has
a
a pole arm.
polearm in combat.
Deathmatch.
Okay, honestly, if I were a criminal, I feel like I'd be pretty nervous if she came after me.
Oh, for sure. Most people who have something to hide avoid her like their lives depend on it. And
The
maybe
milk.
it does. In all seriousness, though, that's why Chevreuse trains so hard. She has to be able to catch a wide variety of cunning criminals who try to evade her at all costs. So when Chevreuse is in your party, stamina consumption from sprinting is decreased.
Oh, you can
Oh,
sprint
I
longer.
Love that.
Right, it's not that much longer, but
These
okay.
two new characters are great.
Sure.
Both of them would be great leads in our commercial. I don't know, it's so hard to choose.
I know. And I will make this even harder for you.
Oh no.
We're about to take a look
So
at
now
what
if you ain't
event
standard
wishes
banner-
that
they never
travelers
start
can
on
look forward
standard
to
banner.
in version 4.3. The candidate pool for the lead role of our commercial is about to get even bigger.
Oh
my
no. In the first half of version 4.3, travelers can look forward
Ayaka
to
and
event
Navia.
wishes for Navia
Okay,
and Ayaka.
easy for me.
A new 5-star claymore, Verdict, will also be featured in the
Verdict.
Weapon event wish.
In the second half of version 4.3, we'll have returning event wishes from the Raiden Shogun
Raiden and Yoimiya.
Yoimiya.
Raiden!
During this time,
Let's
Chevreuse
go!
will also receive a
Let's
huge
go. I mean, I
drop
like
rate boost.
Yoimiya too,
Be
but
sure to check them
Raiden
out if you're
C2, guys.
interested.
Raiden
That's
C2.
awesome. Travelers
happening.
can also look forward to two new
Ah.
artifact sets in version 4.3.
Oh, God.
Songs of Days Past and Nighttime Whispers in the Echoing Woods. Be sure
Oh,
to
God,
keep an
new
eye on
sets
future
again.
announcements to learn more about them.
This
Okay.
seems like the perfect time for our first break. We've shared
Okay,
a ton
well,
of information
it's
so
clear
far, and
what
I thought
set that we're gonna
travelers
need
could
for
use some
Navia,
time
right?
to digest it all.
You're right, for sure.
Definitely.
Let's take a break while we take a look at the second group of redemption codes.
Yeah,
the
it is
version
cruel, it is
4.3
cruel.
special program is brought to you by Chioria Boutique and will return shortly.
Wait, the blue one's for Navia? I would have expected the other one to be for Navia. I want to see this what the set bonuses do though. What the passives are. Okay, guys, we got a second goat, guys. Please don't forget copy paste. Thank you so much, Baka. Let's go. Maybe I lied. I don't know. I don't know. Did you? Imagine lying. Guys, please copy paste the codes. Thank you. Get all your codes right here. I still have to put in mine as well. Thanks so much. Be speedrunning. Yeah, I can tell, man. How the fuck are you that fast? You were already ready, man. You were just waiting there already to type out everything and get it out there as fast as possible. I thought Ido would have been there. I had heard similar things, but apparently Ido is not making a return. I mean, fine by me though. I have him C6. I don't need him back. It's fine. It's okay. I don't mind. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna go for that Navia. Hopefully also the weapon. Although I'm kind of afraid though, because if I'm gonna need a lot of wishes to get both Navia and the weapon, I'm not gonna have
Welcome
enough
back,
left
everyone.
for Raiden C2. So
we've
rip.
thoroughly discussed our casting options for the Chioria Boutique commercial. But the content of the commercial is also important, right? Do you have any ideas?
If we're making a commercial for Chioria Boutique, then how
I know,
about
Care, I
we
know.
include some event footage
don't have
of
money.
Chiori?
Yay!
Chiori is actually going to appear in the event for version 4.3.
What?
Okay, like you guys said,
Well, the
Chiori
travelers
event
have been able
character.
to see her store in the court of Fontaine.
What's with the
finally get
tape?
to meet
I
her
don't
in
want to know.
person.
Yes, I know. Travelers can also look forward to meeting Ayaka and Ayato in Fontaine.
Is this the free-to-play
Chiori
sword?
suggested that they should stop by, so here they are.
So cool.
Ultimate
Hey, this is
Overlord's
actually
Mega
the
Magic
perfect
Sword.
time for a word from
Super
our
duper
sponsor.
invincible shining sparkling magic
Inazuma-born
crystal.
fashion icon
Tape.
Chiori. Chioria Boutique is your one-stop shop for the latest and most influential fashion in Fontaine.
That is right. Chiori is acquainted with the Kamisato siblings because she's also from Inazuma. She actually introduced Ayaka
Okay.
and Ayato to Xavier and recommended that they make the trip to Fontaine for the Fontanalia Film Festival.
So exciting! Will you tell us more about the Fontanalia Film Festival?
Refining item, guys.
Fontanalia Festival was established to commemorate the legendary Loch Knights. According to the myths, they went on a quest to search for the Oceanids and eventually welcomed the Hydro Archon Egeria to Fontaine.
It's one of the most important festivals in Fontaine, like what the Windbloom Festival is to Mondstadt and Lantern Rite is to Liyue.
Ah, so exciting!
the Fontaine Film Association proposed the Fontinalia Film Festival
They're running
earlier
out of
this year.
ideas.
And during this time, the public may submit films for evaluation.
I mean, it
The
probably
entry
will
with
make
the
sense with
highest
the
score
event.
will be given the
Right.
Farina Award
Right.
by the association.
Well, we can see Farina working with Ayaka and the others here. So wait, does this mean that there's a chance that Farina might win the Farina Award?
Farina
now
Awards.
I'm intrigued.
Well, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to leave you in suspense. If travelers are curious about what Ayaka and the others are doing in Fontaine, or how Farina fared, you'll just have to play the event when the new version becomes available.
So we know that several friends from Inazuma will be in Fontaine for the Fontinalia Film Festival.
They're really running out
but
of ideas
travelers
just
have
because old
so
event
much
weapons.
more to be excited about.
Honestly, that wouldn't even be a bad
Travelers will also
idea.
have the opportunity to participate in a variety of activity booths during the festival. Each one will have a different theme.
We need more Archon Quest, guys. What is this?
So cool. The first activity booth is the 1,000 Pace Interdiction Arc Minute Sharpshooting Zone. In this activity, travelers will use the special security and
Oh,
surveillance
okay.
patrol simulation
shoot stuff?
device to practice
Headshot!
targeting
Let's
and
go!
shooting opponents.
Yep.
Ooh.
The special
I think the new
patrol
area is
wanted
gonna be
the
for
public
another
to
time.
experience how fun
Citrus Snake,
target
hi, how you
practice
doing?
can be.
And the second activity booth is called Trick Shots Tricky Lights. In this activity, travelers will use the studio's special lighting effects to film a fight scene. Take advantage of the buffs brought about by the special lighting effects.
It's
to
pretty much
defeat
the
an
same
endless
event that
stream
we
of
had
opponents
before,
and
but they
obtain
now
a
added
higher
a
score.
movie
So
mechanic.
cool. Those special lighting effects are really giving off old movie vibes. Navia's movements are also super smooth. It's all so atmospheric.
Oh, for sure. But not everyone is enjoying the fun and games. Travelers will meet a contract employee
George
at
Spartan, how
the
you doing,
third
man?
activity booth. She needs some help with her demanding client. During the activity
round it goes.
Extreme Drive, travelers will help her test out stabilization mecha balls.
Look at
Mecha
how the
balls.
traveler chases after those stabilization mecha balls.
Guys, we're getting
Okay,
balls.
I bet that contract employee can relate since she's being chased
What
down
is
by
this?
the client.
Totally.
Stabilization
Oh well, I
mecha
mean,
balls seem
a
pretty
fun mini
ordinary,
game
but
to
they're
play with
actually
the
very
guys. Why
agile.
not?
They'll
Yo,
automatically avoid all
Shanakar, thank you so much,
testers by
man.
moving in
Appreciate
the
it.
opposite direction of your movement. You
Thank you
can
so much,
find
buddy.
jump boosters around the testing grounds.
I heard
Travelers
balls. What?
can use them to
Balls.
jump higher and further, which is
I
perfect
mean, this
for
will be
quickly
fun, you
traversing
know.
to the other side
It's a
of
bit silly, but
stabilization
it'll be
mecha
fun.
ball. Travelers in co-op
We can play
matches will
together,
have
so
to find a way to herd as many stabilization
we can make a
mecha balls
competition,
into
guys.
their target area as possible within the
We can
time
compete
limit.
against
The
each
more
other.
mecha balls that end up in your area, the more points you'll earn.
I'm already
The
seeing a
fourth
competition,
activity
guys.
booth
I'm
is
seeing a
called
contest.
Into the Frame. In this activity, travelers will get to shoot their own scenes by experimenting with different camera positions and narration
Wait, photos
techniques.
again?
Cool, we get to make
Oh,
a movie.
They're
That's
really
awesome.
abusing too much. A
Travelers might
movie.
remember helping out Xavier with some
They're kind of
filmmaking back in
abusing the
Inazuma,
camera at this
but
point.
This seems more professional. Wait, maybe this can be the inspiration for our commercial.
Baka, yeah, let's go.
Now that I think about it, a Fontanian man went to Inazuma to shoot a film. I guess international travel can be a source of artistic inspiration. That must have also been true in Shiori's
Angles, guys,
case,
angles.
since she opened Shioria's boutique in Fontaine.
Ooh, that could be a strong theme for our commercial. Actually,
The sunglasses,
Ayaka and
though.
Ayato aren't the only Inazumans traveling abroad in version 4.3. Kuki Shinobu just arrived in Liyue for her class reunion.
Cookie?
Yeah, and Ito decided to tag along as the boss of the Arataki gang.
Ito. There he is.
And he brought his Onikabuto with him. I think he plans to train his
Beetle?
beetles for battle.
Wow.
Beetle battle, let's go.
The Arataki Blazing Armor Beetle Battle Boot Camp.
Ugh.
That name is definitely very Ito.
Right?
I mean,
For sure.
the Beetle event was kind of
There was also a beetle battle event in version 3.4, right? Ito battles against a super powerful beetle battler. I believe his name was Grandmaster Hanakado.
Yep. Grandmaster Hanakato made an impressive showing during the last beetle battle event. This time, he's made the trip to Liyue with Ito. It seems like the two of them have met a mysterious new beetle battle master.
What? Who is it? Tell us.
Tell us, tell us, tell
I'm
us.
sorry.
New beetle
I'm
master?
sorry, I can't give that away. Travelers will have to discover their identity during the event.
Ah.
Aside from meeting this
Oh, God.
mysterious new beetle battle master, travelers can
Oh,
also
Melusa
look
sunglasses?
forward to new
Oh, that
ways
hurts.
to battle. While the movement and charge mechanics remain unchanged from the original event, travelers can now also instruct Onikabuto to use guard to defend against electro bullet and jet stream attacks.
Okay, well, thinking guard now, so
Make
that's something.
use of the movement, charge, and guard strategies to topple your opponents
Mortal
no matter
Kombat.
what they throw at you. Master them, and you'll be ready to tackle the
I mean, the mechanic with
trial of
moving
the
back and
strong.
forth was kind of you know?
Ooh, trial of the strong. Travelers can look forward to encountering an old friend in the Fontainian countryside. That's right, Ullman came to Fontaine and he brought his treasure map and treasure-seeking
New
Sealy
Sealy?
along with him.
No, new Sealy?
Yay! Our mini Sealy friend is back!
So cute. Travelers
Rip our
can
little
help restore
our
the
little
Sealy's
jellyfish.
vitality by absorbing energy from the locations that are marked on Ullman's treasure map. In return, the Sealy will guide us to the locations of buried treasure. After collecting ancient iron coins during this event, you can exchange them for various rewards, including a mini Sealy in your preferred color.
Oh,
Ooh.
you can buy all of them?
So in the event preview,
Or
it
just
looked
one?
like some of the treasure is located underwater, but when I first arrived in Fontaine, I discovered that Sealy couldn't follow me underwater. Is this treasure-seeking Sealy different?
Just one.
Is
Boo.
very observant of you.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
In this iteration of the Lost Riches event, a new mini Sealy named Brilliance will be available.
Well, I mean,
This
I'm gonna buy the
mini
new one,
Sealy
obviously.
Can travel underwater.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Treasure isn't the only thing that you'll discover in Fontaine's countryside. You might also come across a mysterious domain guarded by a unique swordmaster who
New domain?
searches for the meaning of battle. During the Dance of Resolute Will, travelers will get the chance to participate in combat challenges.
Okay.
Each challenge stage will contain 2 rounds.
Oh, the
Travelers
link-
must
the
select
linked
their
ones
party
again.
compositions before the challenge starts.
Oh, okay.
One of your chosen characters
we've
must
done
be
this
used
before.
in both rounds, but no other character can be repeated.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. After you complete a Blade Dance objective during a challenge, you will obtain a heightened verve buff. Defeating opponents while heightened verve is active will grant you more points.
She's not using
And
the axe there, is she?
Another old friend is returning in version 4.3. That's right, it's Lieben!
Hey, Lieben is back! Fuck yeah!
And if Lieben is around,
The guy with the
then
best
that
hair in the
must mean
game.
we'll have a chance to trade a bunch of
Oh,
items
yeah.
for primo gems again.
Ooh, exciting!
Always happy to see this guy.
Okay, so it looks like Lieben isn't the only old friend we'll be reunited with in version 4.3. Several familiar faces will be joining the Genius Invocation TCG. After this update, travelers will have the opportunity to challenge characters around Fontaine.
Ooh.
A new
Ooh.
Fontaine-themed table customization will also be available.
Ah, I'm so excited to see players challenge
TCG.
the Melazines.
I know, so exciting.
Oh,
Travelers
yay.
can look forward to the addition of several new cards, including 6 new character cards. Plus,
Everybody was waiting for
5
this,
new
right?
monster cards, such
Hey.
as Dvalin, Signora, and Ajdaha, will
Signora.
be obtainable from the corresponding tavern challenges.
Oh, now I have to play.
But that's not all. The Forge Realms Temper event will also be making a reappearance, and there will be an update to the Heated Battle mode. Be on the lookout for future announcements.
There's TCG content to look forward to outside the game as well.
Man, I
The
have been
Genius
out of TCG
Invocation
so long.
TCG
My
Asia
god.
Invitational will officially begin in January 2024.
Yeah, 6, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Travelers can look forward to some friendly competition between 16
the Edo card
of the
could make you
top
play, I doubt.
TCG
Yeah,
players
exactly.
all across Asia. I heard they're some of the best in the region.
Look at
So
Kazuha
cool.
with the kitty, by the way.
Be sure to follow the Astro Carnival X.
He's like,
or
I don't really know
Twitter
how to hold
account
this
to
thing.
Stay up to date on the latest
He's
news
like,
about this epic
what is this?
showdown.
Oh my
How to
gosh,
hold kitty
this
cat.
is also exciting.
Mhm.
Well, hang on to that feeling, because we're taking a short break to look at the next group of redemption codes. We'll
Aha,
be back
guys.
to sharing more exciting information about version 4.3 in
Last
just a
codes
moment.
coming up. Baka, get ready. Whoosh, let's go. Let's freaking go. Okay, this for the camera event. Let's go. Baka, you're up, man. You're up. How does one hold a kitty cat? I hold him like a baby. Yeah, me too, actually. Like, yeah, you know. It also depends on the cat. They don't always actually allow for that. Baka, you the man, buddy. You the man, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I hope it's all correct. I took 3 more seconds last time. Sag, man, Sag. Okay. How are we feeling about the patch so far? They're not really talking about the new improvement of life things that they're adding to 4.3, are they? Like the stuff that the stuff that they were gonna put in to make our lives feel better. They're not talking about those yet. Maybe it'll be afterwards. Yeah, maybe they'll talk about it next. Hope so, because it seemed
Welcome
very
back,
very
travelers.
nice.
We've introduced a lot of content, and we've gotten a ton of inspiration for our commercial. Honestly, our promotion is definitely shaping up.
Totally.
But before
Ain't gonna
we
have to wait for that.
reveal our new idea,
Artifact
let's
and
dive
there we
into
go.
the system optimizations that the project team has prepared
System
for version
optimizations.
4.3.
Let's have a look,
Okay.
guys.
First, we have some artifact-related optimizations to introduce.
This is
With
good.
an
This is good shit.
ever-increasing amount of artifact sets to choose from, many travelers may have been hoping for a better and quicker way to filter and locate desired artifacts.
Yes, please.
After the version 4.3 update, travelers can check out artifact set recommendations for a given character.
So
to see
just
what
like in
artifact
Star
sets
and Star
active
Rail.
players have been choosing for that character recently.
Recommendations.
That's
Wait,
cool.
4 recommended
In addition,
sets.
an automatic locking function has been added. Now,
mean-
when filtering artifacts in your inventory, you can lock the artifacts that fit your filter specifications in batches. With the automatic locking function, newly acquired artifacts that fit your locking criteria will automatically be locked when added to your inventory.
Oh, that's awesome.
Automatically.
Travelers can have
Oh.
up to 2 preset auto-lock plans for each artifact set. Travelers can choose their own or follow the recommended settings summarized for active player data.
That's
Since it
interesting.
may take some time to collect the necessary statistics, new artifact sets will not feature recommended locking settings immediately.
Okay.
Yes. Of course, if you can lock artifacts in batches, you can unlock them in batches as well. Travelers
Fair.
can look forward to both of those features in the new update. That's not all though.
What?
Travelers will be able to sort artifacts by 3 different attributes. Plus, the artifact enhancement screen will allow travelers to add a greater amount of enhancement materials at once. An enhancement limit feature will also be available. Hopefully, these optimizations will not only make artifacts easier to find, but also quicker to level. Be on the lookout for future announcements to learn more.
The project team is always working hard to address your survey feedback.
One-click expeditions.
So, travelers should look forward to
A lot
further
of this stuff is probably
artifact-related
stuff that we
optimizations
already
in
had
future
from
version
Star Rail, right?
updates.
They tested on
Improvements to
Star Rail and
equipping
now they're adding it to
artifacts and
Genshin.
Other artifact-related optimizations are all in the works.
Ooh.
In addition, the project team has made adjustments to provide smoother ascension and enhancement experiences for travelers.
Star
When you
Rail.
level up a character, enhance an artifact, or enhance a weapon, you no longer have to click so many pop-up windows.
Oh,
Mhm.
that's awesome.
That's good shit.
As a new player using
That's
a
really
few
good shit
1
right
and
there.
2-star materials to level artifacts, the whole process
Refining
might be a bit
can-
slow,
you can do all of it in
especially
one
with
go
pop-up
now.
windows appearing.
Totally. This new
Not one per
optimization
one anymore.
significantly reduces the amount of
Good shit.
pop-up windows that we have to click through. So travelers can look forward to a much smoother enhancement and
Only took
leveling
them 3
process.
years. Yeah, they
The
should have
next
added this stuff like
optimization
super
has
fast.
made it easier to repeat domain challenges. Previously,
Oh yeah, you
travelers
start
who
now
tried
at
to
the
continue
key,
domain
right?
challenges would be
You
sent
don't have
the
to run
entrance
all
of
the way
domain.
back anymore.
This
That's
meant
also
they
good.
have to run all the way to the center to start the challenge. But after this update, travelers who choose to continue in a domain challenge will load right next to the area where you actually start fighting, which is amazing.
Okay. Yeah.
So
Good
happy
shit.
farming, everyone.
Good shit.
Ooh. This should
Oh
make it
God,
way
they should have added
easier
this
for
so lo-
players
so-
to
so
farm
much faster already.
artifacts for Navia.
Oh, yeah,
True, true.
definitely. In addition, version 4.3 has made it easier to clear your quest backlog.
More resin, please. Yeah, I
Archon
know.
Quest Chapter 2, Act 4, In the Depths, An Unexpected Reunion, takes place in the underground mines of the Chasm. In the past, travelers had to complete the world quests, Chasm Spelunkers, and the Heavenly Stones debris before being able to proceed to the Archon Quest. In this update, travelers no longer need to complete those 2 world quests.
Okay, that doesn't mean
Instead,
anything to us.
Travelers can speak directly to the miner who issued the commission to unlock a
I mean, that's
teleport
good. That's good for people that
It
still
will
have to
take
do all
them
that, but
to the
for us, it doesn't mean
corresponding
anything.
area and automatically trigger the next steps of the Archon quest.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah. This will hopefully make it easier for travelers to quickly progress through Archon quests.
So cool.
I mean, fair enough.
So that'll make it significantly easier for new or lapsed players to access the Archon quest. and
Time to
claim
start that
those
second
sweet,
account, guys.
Sweet intertwined fates as fast as possible.
Yes, definitely.
For sure.
Also, one-click expeditions will be available starting in version 4.3.
Claim all.
This will allow travelers to claim expedition rewards
Dispatch
and repeat
again.
expeditions
Boom.
with a
Oh
single
God,
click.
I love that.
Travelers will also be able to claim
I
processed
love that.
ingredients and forged items with a single click.
Oh, sweet. That's gonna make it easier to collect rewards from Catherine.
Definitely.
Where's the skip button?
There's
I know.
also a ton of other quality of life improvements in this update.
Still no
For
fucking skip
example,
button.
Optimizations have been made to enemy tracking with the Adventure Handbook
Quality of life,
and
exactly.
character selection logic during crafting and forging. In addition, when performing mystic offerings, travelers will now be able to add artifacts in batches. There's a lot to look forward to, so be
Let's
sure
hope they
to
keep
check
adding
future
now.
announcements for more information. Okay, moving on from optimizations, a new Fontaine-style realm layout will be added to the
Oh.
Serenity Pot. Simply purchase the corresponding items from Tubby to unlock it.
Oh, it looks
Ooh,
like an
underwater
aquarium.
fountain. Teapot. Sorry, fountain.
Travelers can use ocean currents to travel between the islands.
Oh,
in
that's
this layout.
cool.
Some islands
I like
even have
that.
ponds the travelers can use to keep
Maybe I'll
fish.
finally build another
Oh,
teapot again.
Underwater Kingdom, it's just so pretty.
I like this one. I like this
And
one.
they'll be even prettier once travelers
Guys,
have the chance
I smell
to make
another
them their own.
contest.
I'm so excited to see what everyone's going to come up with. Especially
Built
my
the
friend's
best looking
teapot.
underwater teapot.
You
Contest.
just want to copy
Let's
their
go.
designs, don't you?
I don't know. Maybe.
I knew it.
I have
You say
another
that, but you're
piece
not doing
of
that.
Super
Shh.
exciting news to share with everyone.
Don't out me.
Okay, I know, right? The annual Genshin Impact online concert, Melodies of an Endless Journey, is
Teapot
coming
has a copy thing now?
soon.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I heard this year's concert is going to celebrate Genshin's classic melodies in
We
an
know Sarah will
entirely
win.
new way. Let's take a sneak peek at some of the amazing moments that this concert has in store.
Little Mermaid teapot. Under the sea. What's this? Ah! God damn it. Every time. Every fucking time. I like the setting though. Skills. I mean, this song is dear to our hearts, isn't it? We all know it. Nostalgic feels. Yep, exactly. Ooh. Anime? Anime where? Would have been nice if they now went into it, the anime, you know? That we're still waiting for. Where is it? Nope.
The 2023
Damn it.
Genshin concert held in Shanghai last September will
That
also
will
be
next year.
online soon, so stay tuned, travelers.
Whoa, so we have 2 online concerts to look forward to?
Yep. Further details will be announced across Genshin Impact's official social media accounts, so be on the lookout for more information. At the end of version 4.3, travelers can also look forward to the release of the 4th Genshin Impact character OST album, Stellar Moments Volume 4. The album will feature 26 character songs created by the Hoyo Mix team.
Wait,
100 plus
we're
episodes?
finally getting I'll Hate Them and Wanderers OSTs.
Yep, and Farina's song too. Her song All the World's a Stage has already been getting a ton of love.
Oh,
I'm not sure if we still
awesome.
get anything Archon Quest right now. I think we're only missing the Dainsleif
that's
part
all
now.
the new information we have to share about the update. So,
Nothing anymore?
I guess that means it's time for the version 4.3 special program to come to a close.
Oh, no more trailer?
Aw.
Nothing anymore?
But we
Aw.
haven't even come up with a plan for our Chiorya Boutique commercial.
Actually, we've already finished shooting it.
You're right. The
What?
special program was a pretty good commercial. I'm
Filler,
certainly not
yeah.
going to forget the name Chiorya
Well,
Boutique
at least when it comes to
after
Archon stuff.
Totally. Oh my gosh, we really did cover a lot of important information today.
this. For sure. The most important part is our final word from our sponsor, Chiorya Boutique. I'm just kidding.
Wow.
I'm just kidding.
Stop the ads!
I just wanted to let everyone know that I'm so excited to be a part of Genshin Impact, and I cannot wait for all of you to meet.
So many shameless plugs.
Totally.
I don't know what this
I
is.
feel exactly the same. Can't wait to
When
see
Half-Life
more
3 launches.
Navia in her fighting action.
Yeah.
And also, can't wait for little swimming sealies.
Yes.
They are so cute.
So
Oh my
cute.
goodness.
I think everybody's
And
excited for a new
the
Sealy, right?
mini-games are really fun, especially the one where we get to make like a little
Mhm.
movie.
I'm still waiting for actual
Yes.
pets that walk beside you.
Well, I am just so glad that the 3 of us have been able to do this special program together.
And I still
This
can't
has
pet
been
dogs.
so
What is
much
this?
fun.
Ooh, really fun.
Put that in the game.
That's all we have for the version 4.3 special program. I hope that everyone's looking forward to experiencing all this exciting new content for themselves. Be sure to check it out when the update goes live.
I'm more excited about the quality of life.
Okay, bye.
All right, bye guys. See you later.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you so much for the live stream, and hello, Zhang? Look at this boy. I can't even pronounce that. Sangqingdui Museum? Daddy! Collaboration? Collaboration with the museum and Genshin Impact. That's kind of cool, actually. And there we go. It's over. It's over. Well, guys. Thoughts? What are we thinking about? Bye YouTube. Bye YouTube. Thank you all so much for watching. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. All the love. All the love. Drop a sub. And join our Twitch channel.